Wow. Whole year has passed already. Hmm. That's that's that's, that's crazy, huh? As long as a year can be, it's been pretty quick. I never script these videos, which will explain the stuttering that would happen every now and again in my videos, because I never script. Honestly, I don't think I can script this one. This is coming purely straight out, unfiltered nonsense. So, here I am, the creator, the soon-to-be creator of Team. The a project, an animation project of mine that I've been workshopping with my friends and some other talented people for quite some time now. It's just procrastination. Unfortunately, procrastination made up a good majority of that time. Honestly, I'm trying really hard to fix that. It's just with school and and writer's block slash artist block slash laziness and just not being able to not having enough time to set up like schedules to have the some people I know voice act the characters. It's now I went into this fully aware or that making a project of anything remotely like this is gonna be big deal. Um, Honestly, I'm all for it. I've practiced a lot. I've taught myself how to animate. I my brother I actually tried to have my brother animate the show for me because I knew absolutely did nothing about anime. Like you would not believe how how bad it was. But honestly, I don't know if everyone's gonna believe me, but I think I've made a long way. I've made a lot of new friends. I've 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 explored a lot of stuff. I've worked hard to become the artist animator guy I've become. And honestly, I have a lot on my plate with all sorts of projects and honestly, I think it would be best for everyone that I just stick to one, just baby steps. So, yeah, New Year's. I was trying really hard to get episode 1 out on Christmas, or at least near Christmas. Or I originally wanted to get out the first month of December, and before that, somewhere during November or the fall season. Look how far that went. But I'm trying my best. I right now it's only one animator, me. So of course it's gonna take a while. Maybe I'll try hiring people or something. Maybe not hiring. I, I, I definitely not hiring. The money situation for that is not possible. I'm not. That's just yeah. No hiring. Hiring's not gonna happen. 5 minutes already. Jesus Christ. Yeah, I'm just rambling. Oh, well. Yeah, I'm working really hard on making some of the new, making some new stuff for my show. I think I'm jumping the gun. I've been working on character designs, trying to flesh out ideas that are probably going on in like a third season or something. I haven't even started on the first episode. Oh God. But honestly, when everything's all said and done, even if I get only at least one episode out, like a decade, I'll be happy about it. I'll be happy about it. It's just, this is a big project. Animation in general can be really tasking in and out of the industry. I know it can be stressful, and I understand. I'm gonna be patient. We're all gonna be patient. The whole team, the voice actors, artists, everyone. We're all gonna be patient. It's all gonna be in its own. This is gonna be its own nice little pace. But honestly, I think I've been getting. I think I'm really proud of how I've gotten so far. Cause I think it's better to get story building and the concepts down before the animation begins. That's a lesson I've learned recently. Cause I actually posted the teaser of my show, accompanied by some characters like Toby. Yeah, I think that Toby design's outdated now. But that episode leak is outdated, and the teaser's outdated. Oh God, it's old. Yeah, but the reason for that is that nothing made sense. It did not tie together. Nothing made sense. It did not make sense. So honestly, from that, I've learned story building goes first, and I think that it's best. What are you doing? Sorry, my cat. My cat is being weird, as he always is. What in God's name? What the fuck are you doing? Cats. Yeah. Back on track, because Jesus Christ, 8 fucking minutes, God damn it. But I think story building and concept-wise, I'm really proud of how far I've gotten. I've gotten a lot of characters down, the side characters, story building, world building. I think I've really fleshed out the superpower system thing. It's gotta be a genetic thing, by the way. So I thought I'd just scroll through some of the characters after I talk about how things are going so far. 2024, goddamn. Yeah. First, I'm gonna walk you through some of the characters that'll appear in season 1, but I'll have more of a prominent role in like the future seasons or something. Yeah. First is this guy, Jeremy. He has the genomes are actually they're actually shared genomes. The Hydros genome, water powers, and the Terras genome, earth powers. And basically that combined so that he has an hydrogeokinesis. Based off of the real life phenomenon of an hydroagate, a type of agate rock that has water trapped inside of it. It's really interesting. I don't have one on hand, but just look up N-hydro agate. N-hydro Agate. Yeah, it's really interesting. Water trapped inside a rock. It's really cool. You can even see the water. I mean, that's obvious. Like, wouldn't be as cool if you didn't see the water. But, yeah, and I've been working really hard. This character right here is based off of a Marvel character. Yeah, this is Vapor, based off of a Marvel character with the same name. She has radon electricity powers. A type of superpower that is derived from the Electros gene, and it's its own type of electricity. It's radon gas, but electrified, and it fans out in these X patterns, and it's really interesting. And she wears this armor to like amplify the superpowers. And all these characters work together. Yeah, by the way, I think I just had to say that. This is Oxide, not his real name, but code names. Like this is this is High Tide, Vapor, Oxide. They all have their own code names. This is Oxide. He, as the name suggests, he can accelerate the process of oxidizing metals, like rusting for iron, and it's the stuff that makes copper green. Like, the Statue of Liberty wasn't always green. It was, like, orange when we first got it. It's because it was made of copper. It's been around for so long that the copper's oxidized, and it's green now. It's a really interesting, pretty turquoise color. Yeah. Back on the topic though. Yeah, his power is derived from the Zephyros, so wind genome, wind powers. Weird, considering with oxidizing metal, you'd think it'd be Earth, because the Terra's genome has the metal power as its derivative, but yeah, oxidize. He can basically like real quick, just and the metal's just rusty dust. He can actually weaponize. He can actually weaponize it pretty well, because it can be like a shotgun spread, like ant plus tetanus. If you don't have a tetanus shot, oh, you're in for a bad time. Other than old metal that's stuck all over your body. Yeah, this guy's pretty formidable. I mean, they all are. This is Arsenic. This is a code name, Arsenic. She has arsenic generation powers, obviously. A derivative of the Terra's genome and the Omnios genome. A genome category used categories like the superpowers that can't really be put into any other superpower category. And so yeah, she has an Omnios / Terra's genome-based superpowers, allowing her to create these arsenic claws. And she wears this magenta scarf. Magenta's like the main color, as you can see. And yeah, I think I'll show you the main characters now. Sadie. Actually, I think I'll go in order. So, this is Nolan. He's I'm not going to order, but whatever. This is Nolan. He's he is like the secondary leader type of guy. He's got fire powers. He's funny. He's funny. He's understanding, kind, and yeah, he's pretty cool. Also, fun fact, he has a primal hatred towards Among Us memes. Not like the game itself. He's fine with the game. It's just I just made a funny thing where he'll go, like, freaking ballistic whenever he sees an Among Us meme. It's just... It's not the game itself. He likes the game. It's just having to be constantly and pestered by people all talking about, oh, this is Among Us. And he's like, shut up. Just shut up. And yeah, that's Nolan for you. Oh, Jesus Christ, 15 minutes. You know what? Never mind. This is Ethan. He's got water powers. He's like the secondary funny, haha jokester, man. His jokes are ass in the sense that they're bad. They're not good. He's not a good jokester. His jokes suck. No one likes the jokes. No one, literally no one, except someone. But that goes on for a different season. But now for the true man of the hour, the funny jokester man, haha man, Marvin. Wait, did I mention Ethan as water powers? Yeah, sure. Marvin, he has earth powers. Also, something I think I should mention, each superpower has its own, like, abilities that come with it. Like, besides the manipulating that respective element, you actually have your own thing that, abilities that come with it. Like, for example, fire and water powers, you can, like, propel yourself. Like, for Marvin, he's people like him with that superpower, they're built like a fucking like a freaking brick. Like, this guy has survived a freaking rocket launcher blasted right in his goddamn face, and he's like, quite toasty in here. That's like how it'd be. He's very durable in the physical sense. He's a very understanding and kind person. He's a good person to talk to when you're feeling down. It's never a dull day with Marvin around. Seeing this funny guy, it'll always make your day. And speaking of making people's day, here is Lizzie. The adorable little ray of sunshine of the group. She is the youngest sibling. She is the youngest sibling of two, and the youngest sibling in the entire group, and the youngest in the entire group, being 13 years old. So I better not see anything, okay? But she has foliage powers, in the sense she can manipulate plants. Like, all the plants. All of them. Like saves the tree. If you have a tree in your backyard, this is relatable, so... It's like, she could take the tree in your backyard and make it dance or something, I don't know. She's an adorable little ray of sunshine. She's very kind. And is very kind to everyone she meets. Nice to everyone she meets. And she has a very, very, very overprotective sister named Sadie. She has gravity powers. She can manipulate gravity. In the sense that she can throw you into the atmosphere. Like, because she can. Because, yes. But, yeah, Sadie is very overprotective of her sister. In the sense that, like, if she feels something's off, even if it's nothing, she could throw someone, like, anyone off of a freaking building if they even got, like, 1 inch towards Lizzie, like. And, then there's Camden. Yeah, he's one of, like, the other characters. He's still classified as the main character. It's just he appears less. But he's still classified as the main character. I don't know how that works. Just trust me. He has wind powers. He's a funny guy. And why not show you some of the villains that appear in the show, though? Only some. No, I'll try to keep it spoiler free. This is the Shocker. Yeah, what he did is that he just fucking weaponized shovels. Also, don't worry about that. That's his blood. That's no worry about. This is Scorpion. He can't walk. Like he had a stroke very young age. Yeah. And he built this mechanical tail using nanotechnology and a fire-based energy source. It's basically like prosthetic Zilla. Like this guy knew what is up. Like, who needs like actual functioning legs when you have something literally better? Like, it may not look like much because it's a static image, but this can do some complex stuff. Trust me. I mean, he does have quite a noggin in there, a little noggin man. And that's me. Oh my god, he's so me. Like literally, that's literally supposed to be me in the show. Yeah. And that's Theo. God, I hate this smuggled. God, I hate this smuggled little bastard so much. He has illusion powers. Does it ring any bells, huh? Well, I made this little list. I'll just keep it here for a moment so that you can, like, study it for a moment. Yeah, these are all, like, genomes. Fire, water, earth, plant, gravity, electricity, wind, brainwaves, which the illusion falls under that category, miscellaneous, and there's this genome. You're probably most concerned and confused about this genome, the pseudos genome. It's like man-made, not natural genome. It's like man-made, like stuff like this thing. That's a pseudos genome type of thing. And yeah, this guy's a sister, but that doesn't really get talked about in like the first season. I'm just letting you know that. And this is Mint. She's the CEO of a freaking dinosaur company, despite the fact she's 14. Yeah, don't know how that works, but hey, CEO of the company, that's cool. And she is Lizzie's best friend from elementary. Wow. And yeah, that's pretty much basically all I wanted to tell you about for my show. And yeah, expect the show to come out someday. I don't know. It's just, you gotta be patient. I mean, hey, if you're watching this right now, you already proved that. Like, yeah, procrastination really is the procrastination is practically a culture on this channel. Yeah, that's pretty much all I wanted to talk about. Also, I'm just gonna say something, like, to whomever is watching this that I list out. Got friend Landon. He watches my show. He's a good friend of mine. He watches some of my videos. He's a good friend. Hey Landon, if you're watching this, you're a good friend. You mean a lot to me, man. And I know you will be watching this because you watch a lot of my shows, and I'm grateful for that. You the guy. So I really don't have much else to say. Happy New Year, 2024. 24 minutes. Jesus Christ, I've been recording. God. Damn, bro. You know what? Before this goes on any longer than it has to, I'm just gonna end this off on the following note. Have a good day, and always be patient. Good things come to those with patience. That's something they say, right? I'm not going crazy. You know, if I'm ranting for 25 fucking minutes, I probably am crazy. Bye.